All right, Red Sox starting the second half of the 2023 season in Chicago to face the Cubs. Top of the second inning here, Rafael Devers. That's how you want to start the second half, especially since they did not consider you an all-star. Home run number 21 on the year off of Hendricks puts the Red Sox up 1-0, and we did not see the last of Devers in this one. Bello getting the start for the Red Sox today, so you know an early lead is a good one. Here's Duvall coming up two batters later, hooks one way out of here, just inside the foul pole, giving the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. Duvall's bat heating up. That could be good if they decide to use him as trade bait to get some pitching, or they keep him around. Who knows? But we'll find out either way. Good to see him heating up. Here's Devers again, as we were saying. This time, still off Hendricks, top of the third. Red Sox were up 3-0. Game, I'm telling you, Devers he's on fire. The week leading up to the All-Star break, you could tell he was coming around. His average is getting up. He's taking better swings. I mean, it's Devers, though. He can hit pitches out of the zone. Speaking of somebody who's getting out of a slump, Casas slowly but surely showing his potential this year. That's the way to start the second half. Solo home run just out in center field. That's a tough pitch. Kind of up and in, brings the barrel in. It's always a great sign to see. Told Casas to play at first, and Duran to play in the outfield, Yoshida in the lineup. I mean, this was the best Red Sox lineup we have seen all year. Bello didn't have his best stuff, but again, this is the thing with this guy. Even when he doesn't have his best stuff, he's still good. He went 6 innings, gave up 3 runs. 2 of those 3 runs were 2 solo home runs by this guy, Bellinger, who's having a pretty good comeback year. Here's his second home run. That made it 5-3 in the bottom of the sixth. Some rumors about the Yankees possibly going out and getting him. I don't know. Cubs are still in the playoff hunt. NL Central's not that great a division. There's always a wild card. So 5-3, Red Sox need to get some insurance, and the professional, as I call him, Justin Turner. There's Santa Claus. He had 2 home runs that were just about right in his lap. 7-3, top of the ninth. Look at this shot by Yu Chang. I mean, that is a bomb. They reported that at 418 feet. I don't think so. That seemed way further than 418. That put the Red Sox up 8-3. Taylor Scott came in the bottom of the ninth as a storm was starting to roll through at Wrigley, and he loaded the bases up. Cora had to bring in Kenley Jansen. They didn't show. Jansen came in 1-2-3, struck out Tauchman, their leadoff guy, and the Red Sox hold on to win 8-3. With this win, they've won 6 in a row. Great way to start the second half. Yankees lost in Colorado against the Rockies. So here we have it, folks. The Boston Red Sox are now in 4th place in the AL East. Due to tiebreaker, they own over the Yankees. So 4th place in the AL East. They move up another spot in the wild card standings. They sit still 2 games back of both Toronto and Houston. Blue Jays defeated the Diamondbacks, and the Astros beat Shohei Ohtani in LA tonight. So no games gained in the wild card standings, but the Red Sox do take over 4th place in the AL East. Great sign, great things to come. Hopefully we can chip away at the wild card going into tomorrow. This is a big stretch for the Red Sox because, as we know, they finished the first half against Oakland. They took care of business. They swept them. Now they're against the Cubs, also under 500. Better team than Oakland for sure, but still under 500. Red Sox should be going into Chicago taking 2 out of 3 at least. I mean, we'll take a sweep, right? Of course. We've won 6 in a row. Let's keep the winning streak going. Then they go to Oakland at the beginning of next week for a 3-game set. And once again, got to take care of business. This is the time to, hopefully, by the time they are done in Oakland next Wednesday afternoon, I'm hoping that the Red Sox are sitting at least tied for a wild card spot as they go back home to face the Mets next weekend. Nonetheless, man, the Red Sox 6 home runs tonight. The bats were on fire. As I said, Bello, quality start, 6 innings, 3 runs. Paxton on the mound tomorrow afternoon to face the Cubs and Marcus Stroman, who I guess is apparently a possible trade candidate if the Cubs decide to sell. We will see. But excited to see Paxton on the mound. And then Crawford will get the last game on Sunday. We do not know who the Red Sox plan to pitch the first 2 games in Oakland looking ahead. And, I mean, I don't think they can do back-to-back bullpen games. I mean, we know Nick Pivetta will be a guy that probably goes in there and gives you 5 innings in relief in one of those first 2 games against Oakland, right? But how long will the Red Sox be able to keep this, bullpen game 2 times out of 5? I don't know. Will we see move? We know they got to go healthy, and apparently they say he looks better. Sale is throwing his first bullpen session since getting hurt this coming week. Houck is starting to throw, but still not back. And Garrett Whitlock still probably going to need a couple more weeks. To me, Whitlock, when he comes back, and we know Schreiber's coming back soon to the bullpen. Bullpen is really solid. I mean, with Schreiber coming back, and I hope the Red Sox put Whitlock in the bullpen. To me, they don't have to between Jansen, Ski, and possibly Whitlock, Schreiber, Bernardino, Jakes. I mean, Pivetta. That's a solid bullpen, but we need some starting pitching. We really do. So things are getting exciting. Red Sox playing the best ball of the season. We will see what happens tomorrow in the second game of this series when we will meet again and give some more highlights. Anyways, thanks for listening to Four Sox Talks. We will have another game review tomorrow after the second game against the Cubs. Everybody take care.